I've been trying to remember the same three phrases for the last 15 minutes. And yes, you may ask what subject is doing this to me, and it's social studies. It's social studies, guys, okay? So, of all the subjects in Japanese school, for me at least, the worst of them all is social studies. It is worse than PE, and I am not an athletic person, man. I cannot throw a basketball and get into the hoop. They do a 30-second test for the basketball, and I can only score like two hoops. And I can't even run for 2 kilometers. My endurance is that bad. I just walk like halfway through it. But even worse than that is social studies. It's the subject I am most nigate at, which means I am bad at. So here's how it works. It's broken into two parts mainly. There's chiri and there's rikishi. Chiri is geography and rikishi is history. Now, at least for my school, they do like combined geography and history in 7th grade, and then when you get to 8th grade they will do Japanese geography, and then when you get to 9th grade you will do Japanese history. But for 7th grade, the combined history and geography will be world history and geography, which covers basically like all the continents, and they also cover like ancient civilizations and how humanity came to be and how to read maps and stuff like that. But the worst part of it is most of the time when it comes to social studies, they will use terms and phrases that you will not usually use in daily life, and then they're gonna make a cluster of kanji that we have to memorize, and it's not even backed by logic like science is. You just have to memorize it because it's just a bunch of terms. And as a person who sucks at memorizing stuff compared to her friends who also know kanji and like to memorize stuff, look, social studies is kind of my kryptonite, okay? But, while I'm fighting through it, I'm using Anki to memorize, and hopefully I'll get through this test.